Hello, this is Mara Jane, and you're listening to The Unseen Perspective. Hello, and welcome back to The Unseen Perspective. We are your hosts, Mara Jane and Mary Flowers.
Hello.
And tomorrow's Fake Patty's Day, so yay.
Oh, yeah.
This week we're going to talk about how annoying crowds are.
Yes.
Ew,
And
crowds.
Inevitably transition into something
Who knows?
else.
We are pretty unpredictable, so
Yes.
we'll see what comes up. Could be fun.
Yay. Also, happy March.
Yes, happy March.
Mara's old now.
I'm old. I'm officially not a teenager anymore.
Yep.
Dang. I mean, that's a good thing, actually, but, you know.
I'm still a teenager.
Won't. Only for a little longer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was the best 10 years of my life. I miss being a kid, but oh well. Hopefully, my 20s will be fun, like everybody says they are.
Yeah, I was like, I've heard everyone say that their 20s is the best time of their life.
Well, I either hear that or like
I'm a bit hesitant.
I hear it's either like the best part of their life or like the worst part. So
Well, I've also heard that college is the best time of your life. And
yeah,
I'm not so sure. Like,
I don't know about that one. It's all right, but I don't know. I hope my life improves. I'm not saying I'm miserable or anything. I hope this is not where my life peaks.
I peaked sophomore year in college.
Yeah, see, nobody wants that. I don't want to have to say that in the future.
That'd be so bad.
I feel like when I have like kids, that'll be fun. But that's also kind of a stressful thought.
I was like, I'll check back in with you after that happens.
Okay, it'll be a little bit of everything. You know, stress, fun. You can't have the highs without the lows.
Yeah. I'm not having kids, so I'm gonna travel the world and do all the things. Ignore the fact that I'm gonna be a teacher and, not have enough money to travel the world. But like, I'll travel the world.
You teach English as a second language in other countries.
How would it require me to learn a second language? And I'm not very good at that. I've tried.
True. I wish I knew another language.
I've tried other language. Like, I've tried learning Spanish. I'm okay at Spanish. I've tried learning French. I can count to 9.
Wow. That's something.
And I can say, yes, my friend, my name is Lafayette. Thank you, Hamilton.
I forgot like all the Spanish I'd learned.
Yeah.
I mean, but that would be a handy language to know, though, because like I feel like a lot of people in the U.S. speak Spanish, but I know the Korean alphabet. I don't know Korean, but I can read it. I just can't understand it.
Yeah.
So that's something, I guess.
Have you tried speaking it?
Very limitedly. That's not a word. My brain's tired.
Dang, we've already segued. We haven't even talked about crowds.
Oh yeah, crowds. Ew. I don't like crowds.
Yes, crowds are very stressful. Like, especially, I remember this one time, so like I was going to a concert and there was a lot of people and I was following the group I was with and like I literally look away for 1 second and I'm like, oh, where'd they go? I mean, I found them and it was fine, but like there's so many people and like when I'm with a certain group, like I memorize exactly what they look like so I can find them again. And it helps if they wear bright colors.
I was thinking about that recently, like how people, when you're with somebody and they just leave without telling you, like that's stressful anyway, but like if you have bad vision and you can't easily just like look around and find them, it's scary. And I think that's where my fear of abandonment comes from, is because like people just disappear sometimes. Yeah. But you know what Alma said to me the other day at the engineering formal?
What?
She said she keeps a radar. This is an older sibling thing, but she has like a radar on me, and so every once in a while she'd be like, okay, do I know where Mara is? Does she know where I am? And I was like, need more friends like that because people just like dip without saying anything, and it's scary. Like when your mom loses you in the grocery store as a kid.
And not to brag, that's never happened to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's never happened to me.
Well, good for you. You skipped out on that traumatic experience.
Fair enough. I've noticed, I've noticed that sometimes, like, when I'm around people, that it's not that they leave, like, without announcing they're leaving, because, I mean, people do that. Mm-hmm. Like, I know you've done it. Like, you do it all the time sometimes. Mm-hmm. And I probably accidentally do it. Like, it's just, like, even though we try to be conscious and we're like, oh, this person probably can't see me leaving, or, like, probably doesn't know that I'm leaving. Like, sometimes it's hard, like, to remember to announce the fact that you're leaving.
It is.
So I don't think it's it's necessarily their fault.
Like last week when you guys left me in line at the fish fry.
I
was scared.
I thought you were behind me.
I was scared. I didn't know where you went.
Well, as soon as, like, I lost sight of you, I'm like, I swear she's behind me.
Yeah.
And then when we got to the table, I'm like, hey, Amala, I don't, I think we lost Mara.
Yeah, my bad. I had to stop and get tartar sauce.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It's not a huge issue.
No.
It's just I'm an anxious person already, so it's like...
It's not like they're doing it on purpose.
Right. It's not like they're like, ew, I'm gonna escape Mara.
Yeah, no. It's probably they're just, like, doing their thing and they don't think about it.
Right.
It's not natural.
And I do that too. Like, I've had people with worse vision loss than me complain to me
my gosh.
About, like, leaving without telling them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Brooke was telling me about it. Like, we were joking about it. Because, like, we're like, oh, Mara's always like, everyone leaves me. And Brooke's like, she leaves me too. And I'm like, oh yeah, she does it to me. Yeah. So it's just like, it's a thing. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just so hard to be, like, conscientious about it all the time.
Exactly. So, like, I don't think it's fair to, like, expect everybody to do it and get mad at them when they don't.
Right. I think it's just a helpful thing to, like, have in mind.
Yeah, just a general courtesy. I think even for, like, sighted people, because maybe they're not paying attention. They're like, because sometimes I'm talking and, like, they just leave and I'm like, hey, rude.
Or, like, saying your name when you come up to me. Because, like, a lot of the time, if somebody comes up and, like, starts talking to me, I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So, it's just helpful, but it's also not, like, an automatic thing. Mm-hmm. Like, it feels kind of weird to be like, hey, it's Mara, instead of just saying hello.
Yeah, I wish more people would do that. Mm-hmm. And I know it's not natural, because I don't do it. Unless I'm, like, with somebody I know has less vision. Mm-hmm. Like, I had a lot of, like, I had to do it, like, with Darby and stuff last year. Yeah. But, like, usually I would just say her name in a certain way and she'd know who it was, which was really nice.
Yeah, that's good.
And, like, we knew, like, she knew my voice, I knew her voice, etc.
I wish I was better at recognizing voices. Because, like, I recognize some people's voices, especially if I know them really well, or if they have, like, a really distinct voice. Yeah. But a lot of the time I'm like, I don't know who you are, everybody sounds the same.
Yeah. I've gotten... Like, for me, it's if I'm around them a lot, like, in a certain situation. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, like, if I was at KSSB, it's a lot easier for me to recognize who's around, because I'm like, oh, that would make sense that they're here.
Yeah, context also matters.
But, like, if I'm just walking around on campus and I hear, like, I don't know, who would be someone that would be unexpected that would be here?
Miss Vicky.
Yes. If I heard her be like, "Hey, Mary," like, I would get it because her voice is recognizable eventually. But, like, at first, I would be surprised. I'm like, who is this? But eventually, I would get it. Or, like, when I was in high school, a lot, like, I knew my teachers' voices. Like, if, like, one of my old math teachers, like, if she just came up to me and she's like, "Hey, Mary," like, it would take me a bit.
Yeah. I have, like, tiers of, like, if I can recognize someone. Sometimes I can recognize their voice. In very rare cases, I can recognize their face. Yeah. Or if they have, like, a certain hairstyle or hair type.
Like, I could recognize my mom immediately because she has fluffy red hair.
Yeah.
Love her. Like,
but
her hair is so recognizable. Or, like, if somebody's very tall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, like, there's very, like, in my family, who I am with, not anymore, I guess, but who I grew up with around all the time, I can, like, in my house, I can, like, distinguish them by their footsteps. So, if my dad or my brother or my mom is walking towards me, I can tell who it is without having to see them or hear their voice. I can just know their footsteps. I
can't really do that because, like, my house doesn't have hardwood floor. So, it's, like, none of us really have heavy footsteps. I mean, my dad kind of does, but he's just, like, a tall dude.
Right.
But, and, like, our floors creak, but I don't, like, it's not really possible for me to do that.
I told my old math teacher, she walked up to me in the hallway one time, and I told her her footsteps sounded like my mom's, and she thought it was really funny. I'm like, I realized after, I was like, yeah, that's probably not a normal thing to say.
But it's so interesting how, like, every blind person I've met, or, like, every visually impaired person I've met has different ways of figuring out who people are. Mm-hmm. Like, some people rely on voices, some people, like, even, like, if somebody has a specific cologne or, like, perfume, like, if they're walking towards them, they know who it is.
I actually can recognize people by scent sometimes. That doesn't mean you smell bad.
Yeah.
It just means you have a strong, distinct smell, and that's not a bad thing. It's actually very helpful.
Yes. Yeah, I know a few people who have that. Like, one of my old teachers, she had this perfume that I swear she wore, like, all the time. So, like, she'd be walking by, and I'm like, oh, that's this person.
Sometimes it's trippy, though, when you, like, encounter the smell in another place. Like, I was in Las Vegas one time, and I stepped into the elevator of our hotel. I'm like, it smells like grandma in here.
Oh my god.
It was weird.
So, this person that, like, they were at KSSB one ESY, and, like, they had a very specific, like, perfume. Mm-hmm. And, like, I recognized it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I know who this is, and I know it smells like this person. And, so I was in Memphis at St. Jude, like, just me and my mom just, like, walking down the hall, and I smelled it, and I'm like, and it was weird. I'm like, whoa, it smells like this person in here. Like, this is weird.
The smell is freaky. It, like, transports you. It's so strange.
It is. I love it so much. Because, like, if I smell something, like, I have this candle I made in ESY in 2021, and I still have it because I haven't used it because I'm afraid of burning things down. And so if I open it, like, I can immediately get transported back to, like, when I was making it and, like, how I was feeling that time. And, like, I have like, a note or, like, notes that people write, like, that have distinct smells. Like, you can smell their perfume, like, on the note, which is really cool.
Yes, I love that.
I swear I don't go around smelling people. Like,
it sounds weird, but it's actually
it's
cool.
Just a way we differentiate people.
And I still get flashbacks when I smell the KSSB soap. It's a very distinct smell.
Or, like, you had some soap. It ran out, but, like, in one of our bathrooms, like, I used it one time, and it reminded me of, like, when I was here, like, in the apartment for the first few weeks without you, and I was, like, hating every minute of it, but it just reminded me of that. I'm like, oh, this soap is nostalgic, I guess.
Have you used the soap at St. Izzy's? It smells so good.
I think I've used it one time because I used our bathroom when we went on the visit last year.
I want, like, a perfume that smells like that. It smells so good.
Fair enough. I don't remember how it smells, but...
Speaking of Izzy's, I'm so proud of myself. Last night, I was looking for Amala, and actually two things. So I was watching the dollar dinner line, and I saw my friend Quentin from high school, and he smiled at me, and he was, like, close enough where I, like, could tell that, and I, like, smiled back at him. Oh, and that's, like, the first time ever I think I've successfully done that. But then, secondly, I found Amala, and I, like... from not, like, a far distance, but, like, a little bit away. Yeah. And so I ran up to her and hugged her and surprised her. And so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. That is awesome. I don't really I just am terrified of, like, getting the wrong person.
Yeah.
Like, when I was dating one of my ex-boyfriend, when I was dating him, he would, like, I'd be in my locker, and he would come up behind me and hug me, and it was so sweet.
Aww.
And I'm like, I wish I could do that, but I'm
I
afraid
know.
of getting the wrong person. I mean, there wasn't a lot of ridiculously tall, skinny brunette guys at my school, but...
Yeah, that is scary. So I rarely make the attempt. I have to be, like, 100% sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to run up and hug some random person.
Yeah. I know people that, like, not a lot of people, like, come up to from behind me and talk to me, because, like, I can't really, like, my hair blocks my view. Guess who? Oh my gosh, one time, I think this was at the beginning of the year for transition, I was just, like, talking to my mom and other people at KSSB. Mm-hmm. From behind me, Erin comes up behind me and scares the crap out of me. And I look, because I didn't know who it was at first, because I wasn't really familiar with her. I met her, like, 2 times. I'm like, who the? And then I'm like, oh, hello.
What a freak. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. She would do that.
That was not the first time.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely her energy.
Yeah, but after that, I kind of expect, like, I would just be walking down the hall, and I'd be like, I'd have my guard up. And I'm like,
yeah,
is somebody gonna come and, like, scare me or say hello? Like, mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't, like, a malicious thing at all. So, right. Like, it wasn't terrifying. I just can't...
Sudden...
Yeah, my hair blocks my view.
Yeah.
And, like, on my left side, so, like, when people come up to me on my left side, it does startle me. Like, I had to... Yeah. Train my math teacher not to do that in high school, because she would always, like, come up to me, like, and ask me a question, or, like, on that left side, and I would always jump, because I'm like, oh, yeah. Hello there.
Yeah, I told Amla the other day, I'm like, if it was up to me, no one would ever approach me on my right side.
Yes.
Because I can't see out of the eye, and it's so freaky when people just, like, appear.
I agree, but... Yeah, that's why when I'm walking next to you, I'm always on your left side, because then, like, my good eye and your good eye.
Yeah, it's like we're meant to be. Aw.
Yeah.
That too. That's funny, because I think both my exes were blind in their left eye.
It's just a thing. I mean, I'm not completely blind. Like, I can still see. It's just not, like, I can see if there's something, like, big coming at me, or, like, if I look hard enough, like, I can see that there's a person on my left side. Like, I can see that you're on my left side.
Yeah.
But it's nothing, like, really usable. I can just...
I have to turn this far to see your leg.
Oh.
So...
There was a beep.
I heard that. I don't know what that was. Oh, there's a clock.
It's 1 o'clock, guys.
1 o'clock! Oh my goodness. I need to do laundry. Why'd I drop an octave?
I don't know.
I'm so good at singing.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that at Mass this week.
That you're so good at singing?
No, I was thinking, like, how much I miss singing, because I don't hardly ever sing anymore, except, like, at Mass.
Yeah, I sing in the shower.
Valid. Maybe I should start doing that.
I perform shower concerts.
As you should. Honestly, so valid.
I remember one time last year I was in the cottage, you know, in the shower. I was singing a bunch of, like, Wicked songs or something. And, like, I got out of the shower so, like, Darby could probably, like, hear me. And we were harmonizing through the door.
Oh, that's so fun.
Because, like, she was doing homework and I was in the shower. It was really fun.
I remember harmonizing with her toothbrush one time. Like, oh, that's a whatever note that is.
Yeah, I can't with that.
I know C, that's about it. And G because of Welcome to the Black Parade.
Oh.
Which is nice. Because if you have reference points, you can kind of work your way.
I didn't realize that was a G. I can do C, though.
Middle C is ingrained in my brain. Forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever.
My professor announced something in my online class.
Is class canceled? Oh, wait, online?
Yes, class is canceled.
Oh,
online.
Boy! How fun.
I love that class so much because I can get ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always a week ahead. It's so nice.
Valid. I like being ahead. I like mapping out all my stuff in advance.
Because I never have to worry about that class. Like, other classes, I have to worry about, like, doing all the reading. But that class, like, it's so chill. Nice. I mean, my teaching as a career class is also chill because I just show up.
I think I might have to retake my writing conventions class.
Oh, gosh. Really?
Yeah, I don't have to because I didn't fail. But I got, like, a 79. And that is shameful for me because it's writing. And writing is, like, my thing.
Why would you retake it?
But, like...
It doesn't matter.
What if I lose my scholarships?
You're not going to lose your scholarship because of 1C. You'll be okay.
I just wish it was, like, a couple points higher at least, so it could have been a B. But
yeah, a C is okay. C's get degrees. Just don't get another one. I have a C in one of my classes right now, and it irks me.
I have too many B's.
No, you don't. You're fine.
I'm scared.
Does your scholarship require a 4.0?
No, it doesn't.
Then you're good.
I don't know if it's 3.0 or 3.5. Or I could be tripping. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with GPA. I don't know.
I feel like even with a 3.0, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it, but
yeah, don't cause yourself extra stress and take the class again, because like I don't think they'd be really happy about you retaking the class.
Why? It's a 5-week online course.
But it's still, like, it would... I don't know. Like, I feel like they'd be weird about the funding. They're like, we're not going to pay for this. You already took it.
I don't know.
Like, I had to drop a class, and I still haven't emailed Voc Rehab about it.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, sorry, dude. So I dropped a class.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not because, like, I just got it waived.
Right. It's not like you just decided you didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, and it's required, but I got it waived, so it's fine. That's why I have to take a summer class. I'm thinking of taking a Taylor Swift class. Because those exist, apparently, and I already know a lot about her, so...
Leave it to K-State to have the most random classes.
Hey, Harvard had it first. I think. Actually, it might not have been Harvard. It was one of the Ivy Leagues, I think, that had it first. Maybe it was NYU. That's not an Ivy League, but I think NYU had it first.
Some famous school.
Yeah, because they were the first one, because she did a graduation, like a commencement speech at their graduation.
Oh,
and
that's
she got,
cool.
like, an honorary doctorate.
An honorary doctorate?
Yes, in fine arts.
Oh, interesting.
Does they give those away to people, like famous people? I want one.
That's interesting.
I'd love to be doctor without having to pay, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that would be lovely. What a nice, like, cheat code.
Yeah.
Just become famous.
I don't want to be famous, though. Like, there's so much pressure on famous people. Like, they're always like, we demand to know your political beliefs. We demand you take a stand and make people, like, and share your political beliefs. And
yeah, and, like, know all your private life. And
yeah. And, if you make one mistake, or, like, if you accidentally support one bad person, how dare you? We're going to cancel you.
Scandalous. And
like,
again with the crowds.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to be famous. Like, one time, so there was this celebrity, she died, and Chapel Roan, like, references her in a song. Like, she doesn't even praise her in the song. She just mentions her name. And so, like, and Chapel didn't realize this person was problematic, because I don't know about you. I don't know everything about everybody on the planet.
Yeah.
Like, how dare I? And people were so mad at Chapel for, like, saying, oh, rest in peace, so-and-so, like, or, like, an icon or something like that, because she referenced her in the song, so she's, like, she didn't know that she was problematic, so, like, people were dragging her on the internet, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous!
People are so serious.
I know, I'm like, how dare she not know everything about this person? It's just stupid, like, the expectations people put on celebrities, and just, like, people in general.
Yeah.
Like, they expect you to be, like, activists and, like, take a stance on everything, and I'm just here, like, I'm okay. Like, I don't want to be an activist. Like, I don't, that's not who I am.
Just let me chill out.
Exactly. Like, I just want to live my life. I mean, I'm aware the world sucks, and I'm aware, like, things are not good. but, like, I don't feel I need to talk about it.
Right.
Like, I don't need to take a stance.
Yeah, I don't want to be famous.
At least publicly. Like, I can privately be, like, try to do my best, but, like, people don't need to
share all your beliefs
exactly. People
with everybody.
Don't need to know. But I'm just a very private person.
Yeah.
I enjoy my privacy, and I, like, people don't, like, I don't share everything about me on social media.
Yeah. I'm not a very private person, but I do need some just, like, privacy and, like, time for myself.
Exactly.
And if you're famous, you don't really get that. Your whole life is, like, taken over.
Exactly. Like, I remember I used to want to be a famous singer, like, famous comedian. It was a whole time. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could be famous, and everyone would just, like, do this and this. And then I grew up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no.
Maybe not.
Like, too many people, too many expectations. Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no thanks.
I really don't care to be picked apart on the internet.
Mm-mm.
I'm okay.
I don't need any more stress.
Exactly.
School is hard enough.
Exactly.
What if you're, like, a famous influencer?
Oh gosh, no. That's, I do not want to be a famous influencer.
Me neither.
Because, like, and then that comes with its own issues, because they don't, like, believe you deserve your fame.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember when TikTok stars were, like, doing their dances on TikTok, and people were like, oh my gosh, they're just dancing. And I'm like, they're enjoying themselves. Like, stop it.
I don't even know. Social media fame is odd.
It's so odd. Because, like, I don't know 90% of social media stars.
Same.
My wheelhouse is, like, actors and musicians.
Yeah, same. And I don't even know very many of those.
I know a lot of musicians, like, a lot of the really famous ones and, like, the newer ones, and I'm decently well versed in the world of acting, but not, like, everybody.
Right. I don't know what my group would be. Probably, I know a lot of, like, artists, I guess, like, musical artists.
Yeah, and you know, like, a lot of niche actors that, like, are in shows you enjoy.
True. I know a lot of voice actors that people, like, don't know.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. But I don't know. My brain does not have the space for a bunch of useless information.
Exactly. Like, my brain, it's impossible to expect everybody to know everything, like, every bad thing anybody in the planet has ever done.
Literally impossible, and also, what a miserable life that would be.
And I'm like, some of us have lives.
Yeah. Like, I have more important things to focus on, actually.
Yeah, like, I'm a college student. I
have my own problems to deal
with. Like, I have things to do. I'm employed.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'd rather think about positive things anyway.
I'd rather not think about famous people. Like, they're just doing their thing. Like, they're doing their job.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather focus on myself and make sure I'm okay, and then I'll think about other people. Not, like, in a selfish way, but in, like, you can't take care of others until you take care of yourself.
Yeah. I'd rather think of people I actually know personally.
Right. Like, these celebrities you, like, don't even know.
Yeah.
You've heard some things about them. You've seen them online, but you've never actually met them. You're not friends with them or anything.
Like, I enjoy listening to music and watching movies, and I'm just like, I don't really care if this person's good or bad, unless they're, like, absolutely, like, evil, awful people.
Right.
Like, to where it's impossible for me to not know.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can then I'm a little bit more hesitant to, like, consume their content, but, like, I'm pretty good at separating the art from the artist.
Yeah, it's really not that deep.
Exactly.
Just, like, enjoy what you enjoy.
Exactly. As long as it's not hurting anybody.
Right. I don't know, man. That was a tangent.
It's a very important tangent. It's something I feel strongly about.
Facts. I mean, yeah. That was a good one.
Yes.
It kind of related to crowds.
It does, because I don't want to be famous.
Yeah.
Because crowds are scary.
Ew. I get overstimulated easily.
Yeah.
I think it's because my vision is bad, so I have to use my ears a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And like, my other senses. So they're already really heightened, not because they're like better, but just because I'm more in tune with them. Mm. And so when I'm in a loud, crowded area, it's just like, ugh.
I remember I went to the education symposium, and there were so many people. Like, we were just, like, running around, like, trying to, because we had to, like, we had a bingo card or something like that we had to get signed. And we had to go to, like, multiple different booths and talk to people. And it was just so loud. And, like, I could not possibly get any accurate information. I'm just, like, okay, I'm just walking around these people. And, like, it was a time.
Yeah. Crowds are gross.
I agree.
I'd rather avoid them.
Yes. And that, my friends, is why I'm working on Saturday instead of peopling at Fake Patty's Day.
I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully it doesn't involve large
people?
Groups of people in tight spaces.
I agree. Like, every time there's a big event at the union, like, one time, there was this massive event that started around the time I got off. So, like, I ran away. I'm just like, yeah, bye, guys. I'm leaving.
I was kind of stressed at the engineering formal when I first got there. Like, I kind of settled in, but
yeah,
at first I was like, ugh.
There's so
many people, and it's, like, dark and loud.
Ugh.
But there was a photo booth, and we found these inflatable lightsabers.
Ooh.
And we were, like, whacking each other with them, and we took pictures with them.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
That sounds so fun.
Oh, and we found, like, a wanted poster frame and, like, a giant pencil. And so I put the frame in front of Amla's face and pretended like I was, like, drawing her on the wanted poster. I need to get those pictures. I wonder how I can obtain those pictures.
Yeah. That would be really funny. Photo booths are really fun.
They are.
Like, we had a photo booth at one of my proms. I think it was, like, junior year or something. So we were all taking weird pictures. Like, we had props and stuff. It was so fun.
I love taking fun pictures. I don't take very many pictures anymore.
Neither do I. I have the pictures I have mostly on my phone right now, like, of recent, are documents for class and pictures of my cat that my mom sends to me. Like, that's all I have.
Like the AI pictures?
Those two. Some of them are real.
I bet AI could make your cat green. That's gonna be my project for the day.
Oh boy. Yeah, my mom has started dabbling into AI pictures and videos. It's a time.
Sometimes they're really funny. But it is kind of freaky.
I mean, at least she's not using AI to, like, do her work for her.
Right.
Like, she's using it for fun, which is how I enjoy using it. Like, I think it's fun. Like, we don't need to be using it for, like, our schoolwork and stuff.
Right.
We can use it for fun.
As a writer, I think making AI write for you is super cringe. Because if you really read it and pay attention, like, there's no soul.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's not good. You need a human soul to have the good writing of any sort.
Exactly. Like, I've used Grammarly to edit my papers before, but I end up correcting the grammar corrector. So I stopped using it. I'm like, this isn't helping me at all.
I will say autocorrect is a lifesaver.
I love autocorrect.
But sometimes my typing is so bad that even it doesn't know what I'm trying to say.
My thing is I mix up letters. Like, when I'm typing to, like T-O, I do O-T, which is annoying.
Ot.
So I always have to go back and check for that particular word.
I just type way too fast, and so the letters get, like, mixed up.
Yes, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I always say that I type dyslexically, which it's fine.
I type, like, it's just too fast and weirdly paced. I don't know what word would describe that, but...
At least I don't type really slow anymore. Like, my typing skills have improved so much. Out of necessity, of course, because, like, I had to type everything last year, because it just wasn't feasible to use the on-screen keyboard.
Yeah.
Mostly because my iPad on-screen keyboard was really bad. But
I hate the iPad on-screen keyboards.
I used to use it all the time. Like, for my comp classes, that's how I would type my papers.
Ugh, that's awful.
But I didn't know any different, and my typing skills just weren't there.
Yeah.
But I
imagine.
I pushed myself to just force myself to learn typing to, like, just get good at it.
Keyboards are a lifesaver.
I agree.
Like,
and
physical keyboards.
I think I think it was like a month in, I was very much proficient in typing.
Yeah. It just takes practice.
Yeah. And you just have to, like, force yourself to do it, I guess.
Yep.
Because it's very important.
I like typing, but I like handwriting better, which...
I'm not very fast at handwriting.
Yeah, I'm not either, and if I try to be, it's really gross and messy and you can't read it.
Yeah.
I should learn shorthand.
Shorthand?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a quicker method of writing. It's like, I don't know, they used it in the olden days, but, like, you can write faster, but it looks weird and different.
Write like a doctor?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that, because then you won't be able to read your writing.
Well, if I know shorthand, then I'd be able to read it, but... You should read... Where did I hear... I think it was, Dracula. With all the, like... What's it called? Diary entries and, like, newspaper clippings and stuff. Those are really cool written, like, the way it's written.
Yeah. Well, if I were to read it, I would read it, like, through an audiobook, so I wouldn't be able to experience that.
That's what I did, but... I mean, I don't know what the actual book looks like. But I just think the method that they chose to tell the story is really cool.
I love stories with diary entries. I think it's so cool. Like... I can't think of anything besides Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Maybe I should write a book like that.
You should. That'd be interesting.
I need to finish a book because I'm in the middle of like 3.
Yeah.
I'm great at starting projects. I'm just not very good at finishing them.
Fair enough.
Oh well. That's why when I make edits and stuff, I have to do it like all at once.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not gonna get done.
Fair enough. I'm not in the middle of any, like, writing books. Technically, I'm in between, like, in the middle of 2, but I'm not really too focused on them.
Yeah. I haven't worked on my books in months.
But, like, reading books-wise, I'm not reading anything right now besides class stuff.
I'm not reading any, like, books, but I am reading Gachiakta, which doesn't really count because it's manga. But I need to find a good, like, actual, like, novel.
Well, if you need book recommendations, I read a lot.
Okay, but you can recommend me things that you think I would enjoy.
Fair enough.
Make me a list.
Yeah.
I should have a list of books I want to read.
I don't read a lot of, like, fantasy fiction, like, whatever books that you enjoy.
I'm sure I'd enjoy some of your books.
Yeah.
Like, psychological thrillers, I think I would enjoy.
Yeah. You might enjoy, try Assistant to the Villain. My mom and I enjoy that series. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's, like, all magical and stuff.
Ooh. Oh, speaking of magical, I need to finish the Narnia series.
Oh my gosh.
I completely forgot I was reading that because I'm reading it in Braille.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading The Horse and His Boy, and I finished that.
Mm-hmm.
And
how many others are there?
I think there's 3 more. I think it's Prince Caspian, whatever the other one's called, and Silver Chair.
I remember I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I attempted to read something about the nephew.
Oh, The Magician's Nephew?
I fell asleep reading it.
Oh, what? That's a good book!
It was... I hated it.
Oh, no. That's, like, the best besides The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, that means the rest suck? Oh, gosh.
I mean, I haven't read the rest, but that's what I've heard.
I was like, if I can't get... I think I got maybe into the first chapter. To be fair, I was 8. And, yeah, no.
Personally, I love that series.
But I don't enjoy that kind of stuff anymore.
Fair.
So, I don't think it would be helpful for me to read that.
Yeah. I'll go back and read some children's books, especially if I liked them as a kid. But
I don't really read a lot of children's books. Because, like, especially rereading, I don't reread books often. I've read The Great Gatsby twice.
Well, that's a dense book. You kind of have to reread it.
Yeah, because I didn't like it at first and I wanted to like it, so I read it again and I enjoyed it. It was good. But
I love rereading books and like rewatching shows.
yeah. I rewatch shows, but I don't reread books often.
It's a comforting like thing. Like whenever I'm super depressed, I'll reread the prequels, the Star Wars prequels novels, because they're just so like nostalgic and like I don't know. I just am very familiar with them, and I like the dude's voice that reads them. That's another thing with audiobooks is I had like the specific version of the Underland Chronicles read by this specific guy, and so now his voice is like super nostalgic.
I love that. When I'm depressed, I watch shows.
Valid.
Like last year, I was hating. Like I was not loving college at the time, so I just I got in my bed and I watched Gilmore Girls one night, like on a Sunday night. It was great, and nobody bothered me too. So like I was just chilling, watching Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Eating a snack. It was great.
I think around that same time, I watched Business Proposal as a comfort show, and it was wonderful.
Fair enough.
But it's a lot shorter than Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, that Gilmore Girls rewatch went from September to December. But that's because I was watching it every night. Mm. Yeah. But it's such a comforting show. Like, it's so lovely.
It's just a nice little...
It's so lovely. It's great. And even when it's frustrating... Mm-hmm. Like, I purposely did not watch A Year in the Life, because I hate it.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I watched it just because I wanted to see what it was like.
I've already seen it. I think I watched it twice, because I watched it right when it came out with my mom. But then I did my second rewatch was, like, years later, and I watched it again. But then I'm like, I'm never watching this again.
Yeah, me and my mom watched it together, and we were like,
yeah.
This wasn't very good.
Well, we watched it together because, like, we watched the entire series together around the time it came out.
Yeah.
My mom's like, yeah, you should watch the show with me.
My mom watched it, and then she liked it and recommended it to me, along with, like, you. Yeah. And so I finally watched it, like, last year? Is that when I watched it?
Yeah. Because we watched part of it together.
Yeah.
Because I was at your house. But my mom and I... She watched it when it came out. And then...
When did it come out?
In the 2000s, like early 2000s. It came out, like the first episode was like 2000 or something. And we watched it in 2016 when A Year in the Life came out. And I was watching it for the first time with her. And then I rewatched it a few years later.
You know what show I miss?
What?
Young Sheldon.
Dude, Young Sheldon is so good. I remember I binge watched the entire series over Christmas break. I think my senior year. It was great.
It's so good.
Because it just came on Netflix, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to watch this. So I binge watched it. I think it was before season 6 came out.
I watched the entirety of that and Big Bang Theory with my family. It was epic.
I've seen parts of Big Bang Theory, but I don't really have a way of watching it because it's not on anything.
It's on HBO Max if you want to watch it on my profile.
Yeah. I don't know.
I remember I put it on at Joni's house one time, and he was like, no! This show is stupid!
Fair enough.
He really doesn't like it. I think it's entertaining, but...
It's entertaining. I love Young Sheldon more.
Yeah.
But because I love Meemaw, and she's...
Yes!
And Missy. Those two are my characters. I love them.
They're iconic.
But they have a spin-off show of Young Sheldon with Georgie.
I watched a couple episodes of that, and it was kind of boring, I thought.
Fair enough. I just feel like, I don't know. I want to watch it just to say I watched it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I like Georgie.
Yeah, Georgie is so cute.
He's such, he tries so hard.
Yeah, he's so sweet. He's just, I love him.
And then he shows up again, and I'm like, dude, what happened?
Oh, Georgie.
But he's such a stand-up guy. Like, he tries so hard. Anyway.
I love Georgie.
Anyway.
I'm going to call it because my iPad's running out of storage.
Yes.
And I need to do laundry. And also, I want to have time to take a nap.
Valid.
Because I love naps.
Do you have to do something?
Well, I have Bible study.
Oh, yeah.
And I need to get my cookies when they come.
Yeah, I have to go to the library to work on a group project at like 3:30, whatever, 3:40, but I'll go early.
Well,
so I can find a place so I don't have to find her.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's stressful.
Valid.
That really stresses me out.
I hate trying to find people.
Because she doesn't know that I'm blind. I'm pretty, I do not know this girl very well. Mm-hmm. She does not know me. So,
yeah.
Might as well be the first person.
It would be nice to just be able to look around and find people.
It would be.
Oh, well.
It's fine. Anyway.
Well, that's it for this week.
Yeah.
So, brain
next
is
week,
not braining.
Next week it's going to be spring break. Yay!
Yes! Yay!
So by the time the next episode comes out, we'll both be at home. Yeah. I'll be with my cat. I'm so excited.
Heck yeah. But in the meantime, if you want to follow us on Instagram, you can...
You can do that at the Unseen Perspective 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can email us at the Unseen Perspective 2024 at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like to watch another podcast or listen to another podcast about the blind experience, check out Discover Podcasting at KSSB. And that's all we have.
Yep. Have a good weekend.
Check us out on YouTube too. Bye.
Yes. Bye.